Well, I really enjoyed the way it ramped up, and it gives you a lot of difficult choices to make as you were driving deeper into the Crusading territory. The opponents were getting tougher, and the decisions were getting tougher, and it was always a tough choice between traveling and building and getting your resources in the right position.
Crusaders, I will be done. It's an excellent game. I really love the individual player character abilities. Anytime you can work that into the game, I really like it because you have some choices right from the beginning of the game. The wheel, where it's like some action selection, where you really have to plan stuff out ahead of time, got to be extraordinarily interesting during the course of the game. And it's got a bunch of other little mechanics that you're really going to like that you don't see in very many other almost area control kind of games. So those are reasons why I like Crusaders, but I will be done.
I liked the game. This is in Tasty Mitchell's wheelhouse. It's pretty much a race game that introduces some Trajan aspects with some Kingsburg aspects with the building. But you really got to focus on upgrading your actions and to make sure that the cubes are in the right spot to put your engine in the right order, and it works pretty well.
I just finished playing Crusaders, and the two things that I loved about it when Jack and I played it. First off, I get control. I like the way that I can move the cubes on that rondelle and control the actions. I really feel like I'm developing what I got on my side. And the second thing was how easy it was to understand. I mean, the demo setup and the demo time was just a couple of minutes, and I already felt like I knew how to play. 2 thumbs from me so far. I really liked what I saw in Crusaders.
Perfect. Well, I like the help me rondo. I like that. That's really good. I like the mustering of troops and how that worked out. I like the multiple paths to victory with the engine building. That's the one thing I really liked about it. There's a lot of different ways to build your engine, and so I'd really like to play it more to explore that a little bit more. And I like the tension at the end of the game where we're all at a race to get those last victory points. So that was one thing that kind of created some excitement.
When I first saw the game, I thought it was really complicated. There were a lot of bits and pieces everywhere. But actually, after sitting down, within a few minutes, I knew exactly what I was going to do, and I already had strategies picked out. And yeah, it's pretty amazing. Really quick to play, really easy to understand, and just a lot of fun.
My probably favorite thing I had, like of course, the roundel, like I'm moving my own cubes, and like so it's got that strategy of, okay, if I want to do this next turn, what cube am I gonna have to sacrifice for that? Like what action am I gonna have to do? As well as, you got that build marker on the roundel, and I enjoyed how that added to either your attack bonus or like helped you with the owner build, so you're not having to use as much cube on your build marker to build another building to help you along that. That's probably my 2 favorite parts of that game, and yeah, definitely 2 thumbs up from me.
This game is really good. I'm not even a big Euro guy, but I really like the theme a lot, and I like the rondel mechanics. It's very cool. I like killing stuff, and I get that engine building feel. I really like it a lot. It's really good. I'm definitely going to back this.
Well, this is a game that had a lot of different options, so that's one of the turmoils that you get to feel is making a decision what you're going to do, planning ahead. There's a lot of pre-planning going on, and then sometimes you have to like suck up your turn and do something you really don't gain a lot of influence from, which are your victory points, but it's going to be better for you in the future.
I like this game. It has good, I like moving around, and I like the rondelle. I like trying to power up my actions, so like my mustering can be more powerful. I like how my city building, the influence that I was able to get points, moving around, building buildings. That's it.
All right, so I liked that it was quick. I knew what I wanted to do every turn, and it was quick to go around in my turn. I didn't feel like there was a lot of downtime. It was fun. I want to play it again because I have a different strategy I'd like to use.
All right, well, I came down and sat down and did not want to like this game, and I absolutely fell in love after the explanation. It was easy, it was quick for me to understand, and I love the way that it moves along and starts to build steam and gets faster and faster, and I just enjoyed it and take my money.